In the last episode, we reached out to an old enemy to become a new ally, being Caleb Stonewall, and he joined us pretty quickly. We battled against his former team, being Royal Academy Redux, and won 4-0, just missing out on the S rank. And today, we are gonna battle against two teams we haven't battled yet. Extra episode 6, Kids vs Kids. Okay, so how are you guys doing? DragonBlaze here. Today we're back with another episode of Inazuma 11 to Firestorm, and we're getting attacked! Wow. Oh wow, there's that green-haired guy. He looks cool. Wow, okay then. Ooh, I got my eye on you. Not really. Let's see. I just wanna score. Okay, there we go. Scored. Ha! Get that! I did not even... Who needs a normal shot? Who needs a special move? I literally passed it to the goal, and the goal got it. Huh. Okay, so there we go. Today we're going to actually battle against some teams that are gonna be outside waiting for us to actually unlock, to be unlocked. So, yeah, we're going to battle against Umbrella Junior High. Hopefully, the Inazuma KFC, I think it is. Like, it is Kid Football Club, I think. Yeah, KFC's Kid Football Club. And then the other team that's like the adult looking like team, so hopefully we can actually beat them all in this one episode. And why do I want to have them this episode? This episode I want to pretty much only train. I don't want to scout anyone. So yeah, just not this episode. Just not this episode in particular. I want to scout anyone. And why is Bobby in offense? Alrighty then. Okay, I see how it is, Bobby. Thinking that you're hot shit. No, you're not. Let's get you out of there. Let's see. Is anyone else gonna be replaced? And if you guys heard my burp, I am so sorry and I apologize. Let's see. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. And let's put you there. And that's gonna be it. Okay, there we go. Let's go and start. I actually want to talk about something pretty interesting that happened, I think, about a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago actually. So yeah, I cannot really make that joke. But it was 2 weeks ago that I actually started to play Inazuma 11 to Firestorm. But a few days before that, I actually because it was not on a Saturday that I'm recording this. It was on a Thursday, I think, and we don't even really need anything to block it. It was, I think, on a Thursday that I got it, and today is Saturday, so it is 2 weeks and then 2 or 3 days ago, no, 2 days ago, that I actually got Inazuma 11 to Firestorm, and I was really happy after I got it. I was playing it immediately. I was tweeting about all that stuff. I think I put some stuff on Instagram. By the way, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my name is DragonBlaze too, so just get it, so just put it out there. But what happened was, what I wanted to talk about, the ride and the whole journey to that. Like, it was not just a normal, oh, okay, so, I think the game is out, let's go and get it. No, it was a little bit more hectic and crazy than that. So, let's start from the beginning, shall we? So, it's a Thursday, and I, already saw on Twitter, like, on the Wednesday, that my good friend Nelson, Demon Dragon Master, already got the game, so I was pretty dang pissed about that. I was like, wow, the Netherlands is a freaking disgrace for actually not having Inazuma 11 before all the other countries, because I think he lived in Spain or Portugal, one of the two. I don't really care, sorry Nelson, but he already had the game, and I was like, wow, that sucks ass, like legit, that's bad. We don't even have the game, and I want to play it, and I don't want to stay there being that one guy who does not have the game already. But I think I waited for like 2 more days, or maybe 1 more day, and I missed that ball by accident, but we're gonna try and get the ball back. And why do some characters not even have any TP? What the heck is happening? Oh, I think I had to heal actually. Whoops. Oh well, I did not heal. Let's oh my lord, we actually have to oh shit. Wait, who has TP? I have to see who has TP. You have TP. You have TP, you have TP, you have TP. Okay, you know what? I'm going to replace some members because some don't even have any TP. Okay, there we go. That should be fine from now. But I was pretty dang pissed, but I was at school and I was texting with one of my friends about that Nelson get the games, and he, no wait, the game actually, because he did not get Wildfire and Thunder Flash. But I was like, you know, that's pretty dang stupid, and he was like, you know, we are still gonna have that one text message from our local gaming store about the games. Should we maybe already go today and try to claim the games already and try and see if they already have them in stocks? And I was like, maybe, maybe not. And then we later on came to the conclusion that we had to not go there as we did not get the text message yet. So we were like, you know what, we always get the games a little bit more earlier than their actual release date, so they will text us when we actually have to come. So we were like, you know what, let's just wait for tomorrow, because the actual game should come out. So I waited until I think like 2 p.m, so 2 in the afternoon, and I started to go home. No wait, I was done at 1. Sorry, I was done at 1 at school, and then I was just going home, and at 2 p.m. I was at home. So what happens? I get a text message from my gaming store. Oh, you can pick up the game, Andrew. And I was already at home in another city. So I am like, I have to wait. I have to take a bus now back to the place where I was at, almost where my school is, because my local gaming store and my school are, I think, 5 minutes away from each other. So I was like, I have to take that way back around school again today. No, I'm not gonna do that. And then after 5 minutes of thinking, I was like, you know what? I deserve that game. I deserve that game to already get it so early. So I was like, you know what, Andrew? You can go. You can go get that game. Go and get it. And play that game when you actually get it. So I was like, you know what, inner voice? I'm gonna do that. I am going to get that game right now, today. So what I did was, I just grabbed my jacket again. I grabbed my bag. I grabbed my wallet. And I went back to the bus halt, and I was going back to the I was just going back to my around my school. So I was just in the bus, all nice. I was tweeting about everything, and by the way, when I was going outside, it was starting to rain, which was extremely annoying, because I was like, you know, it has not rained for the whole entire day, but when I have to get my game, of course it has to start to rain. So yeah, it was pretty much God trying to like screw me over there and say, if you want that game, if you want it so badly, then you have to try and endure everything that I'm gonna throw at you. So number one, it was starting to rain. Number two, it was cold as heck, like legit. It was not really that cold, like the whole, let's say the whole feeling temperature was cold, because there was wind. There was a really cold wind, and I was like, are you serious? Like the whole day has been nothing more but like normal and sunny and cloudy. But from here, when I want to get the game, it is starting to get horrible. Like that is just like that is just freaking dandy. And I actually text my friend like, oh, we can already get the games. And my friend does not live in another city other than Amsterdam, where the local gaming store was. So yeah, that was pretty much too bad for me that I live in another city. So I had to have a lot of crap going on to actually get the game. So number one, I went outside, it was cold, it started to rain, and then I was going to the bus halt. I had to wait for around 5 to 10 minutes to actually catch that bus. I was in the bus, I tweeted about almost everything that was going on, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna make this a mother freaking adventure. I'm gonna act like it's all amazing, even though it's not, as I am here like a little bit in the cold. Like the bus was at least a little bit warmer. Well, it was way warmer, to be fair. It was way warmer than the than outside, because I think, yeah, the bus was just warm. But I was inside the bus and I was just tweeting about everything, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get Inazuma 11 and I'm totally gonna lose my social life because of this game. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, legit. I did not have a social life for that whole entire weekend, to be fair. I also did not do my homework, which wasn't good at all, but I don't know, the game just had me, it had me Oh my lord, it just had me. It just got to me. I had to play that game all day, all night, the whole entire weekend, and I did. So yeah, that was amazing. But other than that, I'm going to talk about the whole journey to there. Like after that, I actually stopped at the bus halt and I grabbed my bike and I biked as fast as I could. I had my headphones still on, by the way, because if you guys do not know, I actually have wireless headphones, so I was not really like scared for anything with the rain and stuff and the wind, if I had a threat. So I just kept them on. I'm not too sure if that's good. I think that's actually kind of bad if like water comes inside the headphones, but the headphones are kind of resistant, let's say, because there aren't really like a lot of holes or places where the water can like come inside and where it can like slip its way through like the whole the hole, I guess, in my headphones. So yeah, I still had my headphones on. I was listening to music, so that is something that at least kept me like somewhat happy throughout the whole rain and the cold and like the cold wind and stuff. And let me take a drink. Some original Coca-Cola. But other than that, it was just horrible weather. I did tweet more when I even was on my bike. I was like taking pictures of myself like in the rain, just like showing all the struggle that I had and stuff. It was hilarious, to be fair. It was funny. Up to the point where people started to use my face for like memes and stuff. But yeah, that's for another day. But other than that, I was at my local gaming store. I did not even have the receipt and stuff for like the game that I pre-ordered. I pretty much said, I am here for Inazuma 11 to Wildfire. Do you guys have that? And the woman was like, oh yes, we do have that. Okay, that's 40 euros. And then I just paid, and boom, I had the game. And I made more, tweets about that I got the game. And I was like, yep. And here my social life will end. So, that was all fun and games. But yes, I did get the game from there on. And then I biked back to the bus halt where I should get another bus back to home. And from there, more crap started to happen. So first off, like I said, it was so cold that when oh my god, wow, I shot from like the middle of the whole what's it called, football pitch, and I still score. Dang. But other than that, it was so cold. I saw the bus. I wanted to get inside the bus. I was almost about to lock my bike, and then what happens was I realized that my fingers are so cold and so numb I cannot even try and lock my bike. And there were only two choices. Try and, for the love of Christ, try and lock my bike, or go somewhere and no wait, it were actually three. Go somewhere, warm up, or lock my bike. With all the struggle that I have with already my fingers being so cold, or get inside the bus and leave my bike unlocked. I went for number 3, but with a little twist. Okay, so what I did was I took the key out of my like what's it again? Out of my keychain. Yeah. No wait. What the heck? What am I talking about? About my locker. Yeah, about my bike lock. Yes, that's what I meant. I took the key out of my bike lock, and what I did was I went inside the bus without my bike being locked. But what I did was I warmed up inside the bus, got out of the bus, took a bus back to the station, locked my bike from there because my fingers were like warm enough and like warmed up enough to not be like too numb, so I could still lock my bike. And from there on, I locked my bike, went inside another bus, and I went home. That was a whole journey. But oh my god, I thought it would take like 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hours, and it took me around 4. Because I was like going inside the bus and then outside the bus, inside the bus, outside the bus. I had to wait a lot. I had to wait some time to like get the whole bus to me and stuff, and oh my lord, like the day was so hectic, but it was great, to be fair. It was great. I think I'm gonna leave like the old people for later on, because I kind of want to keep the episode like this as my story is actually done. And yeah, I went to home and I played the game all day, all night. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the whole story. And yeah, if you guys want to hear more live stories, I guess put it down in the comments below. And if you guys don't want to hear more live stories, please tell me, as I will then stop talking about embarrassing moments about my life. But yeah, that's gonna be all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And see you guys later. Bye bye. In the next episode, we're going to battle against an adult team, and we're gonna have a rematch with Umbrella Junior High. Don't miss out on that, guys.